Hello everyone and welcome back to today's video. So today we are doing a house that is starting off being an old house and then turned out being very modern and very like, well, modern basically. So we are starting off with our little basic layout because at first I was thinking like, I didn't actually know what I wanted to build, to be honest. I was just like, I need to build something, I need to distract myself now, I need to build something. So I just started off, I wanted to have like a little tower area and trying to build up the space. At the moment the tower is so wonky and so janky, but that will change because I do go back and delete it all because I was just like, this is ridiculous. So this video is also a day late as well because my laptop decided it wasn't going to turn itself on yesterday afternoon. I was just like, because all my work is on there for work, and I was just like, shit. After like 8 hours, it managed to kick itself back into life. I don't know why it decided to turn itself off. I think it was something to do with the charger because I needed to like plug it into charge and it made this like horrendous noise and I was just like, what have I done? And then it came like back to life, so I was like, okay, we'll go with the overcharging charger. But I did order a new one, so I was like, thank God, because the other one was like properly on the way out, so I probably shouldn't have been using it. It probably wasn't safe. But we've put the roofs on. We've got a little split roof as well with the glass window, and this was where I was like, we're doing a proper old house, we're gonna have things in the roof, all this. And by the time we get in there, like the back bit is like the bit where it's like, yeah, this is gonna be a modern house. And it goes very modern when we get in there. At the moment, no. Not at all. And I haven't last time, it was the day before the eco stuff came out, like trailer came out, so I haven't talked about it yet. And I think looking from the pack, it could be quite interesting. I know we're getting the ladders free in a patch, which is amazing because tiny homes need ladders. Oh my god. But I want to see the objects and stuff that we get, like the items we get, because if we get some really good like upscaling not upscaling it's not a video, upcycled like furniture and stuff, that'd be really cool. And I could tell that we could get some like really nice modern stuff as well, which would be super nice, and especially as we need some more like modern stuff to like build stuff. And we get green roofs and stuff, which seems awesome. And I quite like lots of bands. I quite like the fact that you can have the town like properly disgusting or make it really nice, because it's quite fun to like go from being a really nice like eco-friendly town and turn it into like in the most industrial, garbage filled crap hole that ever did exist. which would be quite a like an opposite way of looking at this pack, and that'd be quite fun though. It's slightly tempting to do that, but it actually comes out super soon, and I've got like 30 quid on Amazon I need to spend, so it better come on there so I don't have to pay for it myself. And we are going from the Sims, gonna go to lockdown update. We're still in lockdown. There's no update whatsoever, but we do actually get to go to some places now. Ooh, still have to social distance. It's gonna be like months till I get finally allowed back into work, because I don't work in my town, so I have to commute, and social distancing on trains is not not feasible. So Lots of fun times working from home, apart from laptops dying and giving me a heart attack. But we've gone to the inside, as you can see. Let's get back to the build. As you can see, we on the back of the house we have like the big modern windows. We've also extended the back out a bit as well to make a little area. I think when we get around to the back of the house, I think it's one of my favorite areas in 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 a long time. It just has a really good flow, and it's a little bit different as well to what I normally do. So we are going to start off with this beautiful grey beautiful grey room. Poor grey. And we're gonna put in a mix of like I need some more stuff than tiny living. Tiny living and eco stuff is probably gonna go super well together because they both look very similar. But in this room we're mixing it up with some like base game sofas, which I haven't used in ages, which is always fun. We've got a little pop of orange going around in here. Excuse my French. And we are. What is this? This is lockdown madness right here. And we're using splitting the room up in two. That is what we're doing. So we've got like the fireplace end. We're also picking out a little bit of orange in the artwork as well. So we've got like a reading area by the fireplace, because I thought we have to have fireplaces if I've got chimneys and it's like it's supposed to be in an old building. Obviously they have stripped out the entire build and modernized it, put some new wood flooring in, and we've got some nice seats as well for sitting and reading in the fireplace area. I thought it was quite nice to have these like the newer doors that we got with one of the I think was it near Christmas? I can't remember, but like the one that gave us different religions stuff. So I use those doors about the place because they're a little bit traditional and modern as well. So it kind of fits with the vibe of this house. But it's a nice like living space, and you can obviously fit it around what your needs are. So in the back area we have our dining room and our little laundry nook. I also use the arches from the similar doors to the doors as well, so we've got some continuity going, some nice warm woods about the place. So this is our formal dining area. So we've got some like funky lights, we've got some nice chairs as well. So literally in this room is basically just the table because it's such a tiny little room, but it's kind of like a room that you would only use if you had like guests around, because there's another dining table in the kitchen area. So we've got like some coffee pots on the wall, plants obviously, and some more modern blinds as well. We need some more blinds because we don't really have that many blinds. So in the kitchen it's actually this really fun shape. So we could have two distinct areas between the actual kitchen area and the dining area, and then we have this nice like space at the back. So I thought it'd be perfect for a bar, and using the Get Famous bar and the like black cabinets. Oh, it looks so cool. I do like this little area, like fitting it in, and we've got a little pop of lights in there as well, and it just fits in that corner perfectly. And I was just like, I need to, like, we have so many bars in the game, it is ridiculous. I wonder what the bar's gonna be in eco living. It's like, make your own wooden bar. I do like the fact that we can make candles and do like a little bit more crafty bits. So I don't know whether I'll get the knitting pack because I'm not that into knitting and that sort of stuff. Depends really. Depends if it's good. Which is always a question with the Sims packs. But this is our kitchen area, and we're going with the black theme, but we actually lighten it up because I thought it was getting like super dark in here, especially with like we've got the black tiles and everything. So I do put some different coloured like cabinets at the top. They're like a grey colour. So much colour difference. She says she puts colour in. No, she doesn't. She just puts grey in. Oh dear. This it looks fancy anyway. And you got the big windows out into the back patio area, so it's a nice little kitchen. It's tucked around the back as well, and you can kind of like the house is a little bit of a loop. So we've got the bathroom here, so you can get to the kitchen through the bathroom if you want to. This is quite a big like bathroom area for downstairs. It's like more like a wet room, and we've got one of the shower things which I love doing at the moment. I think everyone loves doing them because we just can. For once, we can make our own little shower areas, and it just makes like you can fit the bath in, you can fit a nice little shower in, and it just defines the bathroom a little bit better than just putting in a big block of shower. But we're adding in everything. We've got the laundry basket, obviously, and a few towels and stuff about just to just to make sure we've got everything in here. Trying to put in some plants and some stuff on the walls as well because it looks a little bit better in there. But it has a function. In this room, I thought it'd be quite nice to have like a more snug room. So we're going for a little movie room with a massive TV and games consoles, and it's going to be super dark in here because I actually set the lighting to only have like one lamp. So we're going full movie mode, and we've got some nice black sofas. We've got a bookcase as well, and I also put a few movie posters about the place as well because I feel like everyone's watching like their favorite movies at the moment as well. Just to keep sane. I actually managed to get around to starting to watch Stranger Things, and I'm like probably like 5 years 5 years behind, but I'd finished The Witcher, so I was like, I now need to now need another series to get into. So I've got to like episode 4 of that on the first season. So it's fun to watch because it's a little bit it's good. It's not too like it's not scary or anything. So it's a little bit of escapism as we go into in these times. And we got a huge hallway and a little entranceway as well, so I thought I'd put all the shoes and coats in the entranceway that has the same stone as the outside, and then we've got a little bit more formal stuff in here. We've got the decoration box tucked away on our little L-shaped stairs. Obviously got to have a plant, and then you have to smack a smack a big dresser in there as well. God, my word choice, you can literally tell I haven't spoken to anyone properly in like days. So upstairs we have I think 4 bedrooms. This is going to be our master bedroom. It doesn't have an ensuite, which is alright. We've got a huge bathroom up here anyway, and we're going for some whites and some lights. We go for a nice, I think we go for the mint colour in here, which is always a nice light colour. You get some good views out the back as well. This is where I decided we're going mint. I was like, I'm going to use these chairs because they have the same colour, well, similar-ish colour to the bed frame. So I wanted to bring in a few little different tones. Perhaps this one kind of showing different times that they decorated and stuff like that, getting different furniture. Have some progression in the house. Unlike next week, which is like the tiniest flat you'll ever see, unless you live in London. And you'll be like, that's quite large actually. And I've made sure to play test that house as flat anyway, but that will be next week. That one's a fun one. And it's got like, I actually managed to fit a Morphe bed in there, so I was just like, it's not that small. But putting a few pictures up, I did actually go and change the chairs because I was like, they don't quite fit in this room. And I think I even changed from the carpet as well. Yeah, I pop in these white ones, so we have a little pop of yellow in here. Yeah, I changed the floor because I was just like, the carpet is not working. I need a rug. I need a rug in my room just to add some different texture. So this is the kids' bedroom. So we're going for like the blue, which I hardly ever use. Hardly ever use the blue stuff, so I thought we'll go blue. We'll throw in. It's quite a nice square room, so we can throw in some of the thingy station, the chemistry station. My brain is mush. It's Friday. Everyone can be forgiven for being a mush on Friday. We're putting some chemistry posters up, a few drawings on the wall, a few posters as well, and making it child friendly. As much as child friendly can be. The other day I pretended to have a health and safety incident in my workplace, i.e. my house, because I wanted to shut down my house from being a lab, so I couldn't work because I bent forward my thumbnail like all the way forward, like right below, like halfway down. I was just like, ah. It's so painful when that happens, and it's so annoying. So I've got like a bruise under my thumb where it started bleeding and stuff, and I was like, health and safety. It's not safe to work in my house, therefore I shall not. Says the person that's taken a break from work to record this and didn't do anything yesterday afternoon because my laptop broke. Yes, working so hard. This is our like teen bedroom, classic black, grey, white. I need to do better teen bedrooms. need to change them up a little bit. But I thought it'd be fun to put the desk on the end of the bed. We've got one of the Moschino stuff. The shelving thing. I quite like that shelving thing. It's good. And go for some potted plants and different stuff up here. It's got a nice thin window and just some simple curtains and stuff in here. And I also put a TV on the dresser as well because I thought that'd be a thing. People used to do that all the time. Now we have just watch everything on our smartphones. So this is our other bedroom that's a little bit of an odd shape, so it was a little bit tricky to put everything in. Henny. I've been watching too much Drag Race as well. And we're just trying to put everything in, and I also go a little bit overboard with the silk, like satiny curtains in here, because the ones from Island Living worked. Like they had the pink version, so I was like, let's put them on all the windows, so it looks a little bit like a Turkish, like I can only think of the old name. I can't. I'll just say Constantinople because I'm ancient, clearly. But it reminds me of the bazaar there with all like the hanging lights and the curtains and the cushions and stuff. So it kind of reminded me of that. I'll probably remember what it's actually called. Istanbul. There we go. Oh, my brain is so corrupted. Anyway, outside we have another dining table and we've got a little seating area and we have a barbecue as well. And I thought, because we've got a huge back garden, it'd be quite nice to bring like the modern wood flooring, and then we have the pool area, and then we have kind of some trees and a little bit more like woodlandy type area for the other space. I keep using these nice big trees because I think I just like the slant, and it's not so like straight as some of the trees that we have in the game. So I've been using those quite a lot and trying to like put them everywhere, and it's quite a full bushy tree. So it covers quite a lot. And then I was using these like really big hedges as well, so the front garden is actually like really overgrown and like but contained within the little picket fences, but it kind of gives the house a little privacy, and you can it kind of looks a little bit mysterious, like it's like the whole house. I do actually put some stuff in the garage area. There's like the woodworking and the robotics table, but now we are in the screenshots of our orange living room and our dining room and our kitchen and our bar area, our movie room, very moody, our teen bedroom, and you can take cheeky looks out into the pool as well. The upstairs bathroom, which I didn't show because it was similar to the downstairs one, so we got a side thing, so and the master bedroom, course. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to give it a like, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye.